me. My mind is filled with pictures of when we used to dance, but now I don't know where you are. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, now it's too late. I'm out of time, but I'm still thinking of...
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Cheryl's Glam Home. Well, today I'm taking a thrift store hutch and giving it a new makeover. I hope you enjoy. One of my absolute favourite pastimes is shopping in thrift stores and recycle centres. I recently picked up this amazing hutch. It was in perfect condition and I only paid $50. It had exceptional bones, guys, and I knew that I could add a little bit of rustic and a tiny bit of glam to this piece. Now I picked up 2 chalk paints, guys. This is by Porter's and they're in the colours Cool Blue as well as Lamb's Wool. Off camera, I wiped down the entire piece from any excess dust. I then took a sanding block and I went over the entire piece with a light sand. I started by taking this amazing blue paint and taking my paintbrush, I started at the very back of the dresser. I wanted to make that like a feature wall. The thing I love about chalk paint, it acts as a primer and paint in one, and I really love how it can go over so well with timber furniture.
Wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, now it's too late. I'm out of time.
Now it took about 2 to 3 coats of the beautiful blue. I actually went in and I painted the entire inside of this dresser as well as the left and right hand sides. While that was drying, I then took that beautiful Lamb's Wool white paint and I started on each side of the dresser.
What does it take to be happy? How many times do you have to feel lonely?
Off camera, I gave this 2 coats with the white. I then took my paintbrush once again and took that beautiful blue. And what I'm doing here is painting the top and the bottom skirting in that blue. After 2 coats, this is what it was looking like. I decided that I also wanted to add another colour to make that white stand out. So I took this paint by Dulux called Puppy. It's actually the colour of my walls, guys. And I decided to paint the inserts of the doors as well as each side in the colour Puppy. After it was dry, I then added some new hardware. These beautiful crystal handles that I picked up from eBay made the perfect glam addition to my hutch. I also took the shelving and I painted them both in the puppy colour as well. Now I wanted my dresser to have a very rustic feel, so I took my sanding block once again and I just went round the edges, guys, so that the original colour could come through. Now I originally put the glass inserts back in the doors, but I wanted to add something a little extra. So with the help of my hubby, I purchased a roll of chicken wire and we cut it to size and then stapled it inside.
I can't explain how I feel when I'm with you. Just give a little bit of your heart, give a little bit of your heart to me.
We then trimmed off the excess with some wire cutters, and I absolutely love how it came.
We can make it together. Let the wind blow. All we need is each other. Come take my hand. You're all that I have now. I won't.
Now at the bottom of my dresser, guys, I wanted to add a decorative insert. So I had these two mirrors from Kmart Australia. Now taking these two Dreamcatcher rings that I picked up from my local Spotlight store, as well as these craft sticks, I took them outside and gave them 2 coats of white spray paint.
Take me away. I'm okay if I got you. We don't.
Once they were completely dry, I then took that Dreamcatcher ring and I hot glued that into the center of the mirror. I then cut to size some of those craft sticks, and taking some glue, I glued them in place. This is giving the designer look to the mirror, guys. You may recognize this footage from a video I did on making over a dresser. I'll leave a link to that down below. I absolutely love to be creative when it comes to decorating with mirrors. Here I'm getting that designer look that a lot of pieces have on it at the moment for very minimal cost, and I'm taking a very rustic piece but adding a little bit of glam to it at the same time.
I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you.
I actually just added a nail to each of these, guys, and hung the mirrors on the front doors. This way, if I change my mind in the future, it's a very easy changeover.
I'm out of time, but I'm still.
I was actually considering trying to make these into barn doors. Now, the idea I had in mind, I was going to use very large popsicle sticks and do the crisscross method at the front as well. But because my home has a lot of glam elements, that's why I went with the mirrors.
Much better, so much better. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you.
Guys, I absolutely love shopping at thrift stores. It's amazing what you'll find, and there is so many inexpensive ways that you could take pieces from the stores and give them makeovers. I can't believe the difference the dresser made, especially with the chicken wire. I'm really drawn to that at the moment. I know it's not very glam, but I love anything that is very rustic at the moment as well. So I think this piece tied in beautifully in my glam rustic living room.
What I should do, I wish you would be right here with me. I'm thinking of you, thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late.
It always makes me so happy when you come across a piece that has obviously been in someone else's home, but it was no longer needed. But you have an amazing vision and you watch that vision come to life.
Tick tock, the clock keeps ticking. I don't know what I should do, and I wish you would be right here with me. My mind is filled with pictures.
Leave me a comment down below if you enjoy shopping at thrift stores just as much as I do.
There you are. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, I'm
So thank you so much for watching, guys. I truly hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope I've inspired you to possibly have a go at your very own thrift store hutch makeover. Or you may even have a hutch you already have and want to give it that new lease of life.
My heart keeps on bleeding. I have scars, the ones that healing.
Don't forget, guys, to like, share and subscribe to my channel, because I'll be back real soon with more DIY projects, inspirational ideas and room tours here at Shel's Glam Home.
So much better. I miss you so bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all
So until next time, my friends, I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.
thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. Wondering if you're thinking